You know, she's like a younger Amy Winehouse. Beautiful head notes. The way she carries the vocal fry, love it. I have one thing to say that kind of triggers me a little bit, and that's Hello my beautiful friends and welcome back to my channel. It's your favorite vocal coach Tania back on track. Today I want to look at Angelina Jordan, and I just saw recently a performance of her and I was like, oh my god, what happened to her? She's beautiful, she's so much grown, her voice changed, got so much more mature, and I want to see the performance. I have nothing. Let's dive right into it.
Share my life, take me for what I am, and 'cause I'll never change all my colors for you.
We just have to make a small little stop, and you guys probably know why. Copyright blocking, strikes and claims all on the way. Now, first thing first, I love the vibrato. Now I have to say, do you know that there are almost up to 12 different ways how to execute a vibrato? But I think she has such a warm, beautiful, nice and dark, rich tone in her voice, yeah? She has this beautiful vibrato rotating for her, and she has that, you know, she's like a younger Amy Winehouse or something similar. She could be like the sister, you know, sister by heart from Amy Winehouse, because she has this the storytelling in her voice. You can really hear it. I saw some comments that were saying, wow, the dress is a bit inappropriate because but I think it's actually fun. It's okay, you know. A lot of 16-year-old girls, they walk around much more differently, and I think she looks very classy and like a small young teenage diva. That's what I think. And the way she presents herself, the way she carries herself on stage is so elegant and so classy. That's how I see and view her. So let's continue.
Take my love.
She got so beautiful.
Ask for too much, and just all that you are and everything that you do. I
love that vocal fry.
Very much further. I don't want to have to go where you don't follow. I won't hold it back again.
Now I have to make a small stop, so sorry, yeah? I love the vocal fry. The onsets, the way that she starts the tone with the vocal fry, love it. The way she carries the vocal fry, love it. She makes it alive, and I like the twang in her voice, so that distinctive sound that she has, that's due to twang and due to the tongue position. You can try to play around a little bit with it and try to find your own twang, and I will make it in the end of the video for everyone who's interested in that. But let's continue. So much power. Yeah, nice vowels. Great power there. Wow.
Must I imagine you there? Don't walk away from me now. I have nothing.
Nice switch into head voice. Now I was surprised by so much power in her voice, because last time I saw her was when she was a child, or I think, yeah, it was it AG America's Got Talent, and she was like 12 or 13, 14, I'm not really sure anymore. But I remember the first audition at Norway's Got Talent. I remember America's Got Talent, but wow, I was so surprised when she was going into so much powerful vocals, hitting those high notes was fantastic. So that's great, and I love the way that she smashes this high note. I have one thing to say that kind of triggers me a little bit, and that's the hair. The hair in her face. It triggers even myself, when my hair is in my face like this, it's like, oh, I'm getting annoyed with it so much. And it triggers me when I see this on other people. Like, can you please take your hair out? I know, but in the case it's windy, so what we're gonna do, I guess for next time, she will not have that hair. Woman stuff, right? Okay, let's continue. Yeah, I like that hum here. So much story in her voice.
Right through the heart of me.
Yay, they're holding hands.
You break down my walls with the strength of your love. I never knew love that I known it, but
wow, that's a belting out there.
Very much further. I don't wanna have to go where you won't fall.
So I have to make a stop, and I'm so sorry. I hate sometimes reaction videos because I really want to see and view that video. I want to continue and enjoy it and be into the music. But then I recognize that there is this strike behind my neck and YouTube's waiting for me. But wow, I was so flashed right now with that amazing high notes that she's hitting in between. Like, you know, she's building momentum, and those notes in between where she really is on the get-go, that's great. I love that. And I'm really impressed by everything, really by everything, and by so much power for a 16-year-old. But mostly I'm impressed that she has such a special, distinctive voice. You would, in 1,000 people, hear her voice out. That's like a really special voice, right? Yeah.
I want it back again. This passion inside, can't run from a stare. There's no way to hide. Your love I remember forever.
Wow.
Don't make me collapse one more door. I don't wanna hurt anymore.
Great. One thing I want to say, I do feel that's a little bit hectic overall. I'm not sure, maybe it's because of the drums and the way that the guy smashes the drums. You know, sometimes it gives me this, there is kind of this tempo, which I think is not really, I don't know how to describe it to you. It's not really kind of soft. Maybe you feel it the same way too. Maybe, I just feel it's a bit hectic. I would love it to make it a little bit more softer, calmer. Maybe the setting is just too brassy. I would like to hear that song in a different setting. You know what I mean? Where it's a little bit more atmosphere and intimate, and you really can go into listening to her voice, and then there's the band, which is totally fine, you know, but on the other side, I feel like, I don't know, maybe it's the drums in the flow. I don't know. Okay, let's continue. I think it's the drums. I think the drums are hectic. That's what for high notes, girl. Nice switch into head voice. that ending is beautiful, and the way that she's also playing around with her head voice, you know, going from extremely high, powerful vocals and strong intensity, and going from working in those high notes into beautiful head notes and making that really gentle switch. That's something that is really hard for singer, and especially because the vocal folds have so much thick mass and they don't have enough time to thin out and go therefore into head voice. The problem is to thin out and then create dynamic. Usually when we have like singers like let's say Adele, she's very powerful, she has a lot of thick mass, and then she flips. This is something that she can do. Now with the new song Easy on Me, she's more lighter. The mass is not so thick. She uses more light mix or mixed voice. There is more dynamic in her singing. There's more switches. She's more flexible, has more agility. But the problem with once you start doing belting and you belt and sing in belt quality, sometimes can get very hard for singers to come down and to create a softer tone, because the larynx is very high. He doesn't want to go immediately down. He don't want to go rapidly down. And also the voice can get tired and can be shaky because it was producing such a loud tone, and therefore it doesn't want to go down. You know, there are a lot of don't want to go soft. That's what I wanted to say. So if you enjoyed that video, give it a thumbs up. Let me know if there's any other videos that you would like me to review from Angelina Jordan. Thumbs up. Subscribe, and don't forget, I'm also on Instagram, I'm on TikTok, giving advice all around the clock, and hashtag Weaponize Your Voice, get strong, and don't forget to kick ass.